phone to pick. Type of phantom will forever remain on your shit list. The other one be good advice, well dressed, real nice, knows your worth, sets the price, keep you out the hood for life. Think that would suffice, but really it's just the beginning. Third one, nice and drunk and high, running around here chasing women. Wife wonder how you diss fam and disgrace the children. Dudes is wired like that, still in all case building. Tracks, double tracks, shorties with the bubble facts. I caramba, trouble jack, phantom said another track. Bet your life double that, think you're having fun in fact.
Ray Ferraro and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started. Back in his defensive end to get it. Long lead pass to Niederreiter. On through the corner. Out in front. Oh, great block. He takes that point pass. Paddled aside. Right near the goal stripe of the corner to Connor. Picks it up in his own end. Hughes has got it. Can he get it out of there? Good job with the stick. Looks ahead to start something. Rifled that pass up the middle to Scheifele. Carries it up the side. Wrist shot. Hey, lightning-like glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Over 3 minutes had been skated here in the first period. No goals to report yet. The Bruins prevailed again. He knifed it away. Didn't get through. Up the wing with it now. Pass cut, strong play. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carried through center ice. Gets that pass back again. Lets a shot fly. Pass cut. Ahead on that left wing to Moore. Lets it go. Wide. What a chance.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Katawampus to the corner. Puck gathered in the defensive zone by Johansson. Terrific Terrific pass through the middle. He's got it on his stick. And the loose puck captured in the defensive zone by Johansson. He drives toward the slot. Marvelous save. Another save. And he holds on. Might be something coming up here.
He's been looking for this for a while.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Bruins win the draw. To Scheifele. Many yards gained to Nyquist. Moves to the corner. Pass to the slot. A magnificent pad save. Walking a thin line near the border there. Shoots one. Nice job with the pad that time. Forcing attention in deep. Right near the goal stripe to Nyquist. It's redirected. What out to a wonderful save at the goal crease. Takes it behind his own cage. Picks it up in his own end. And that's sent right back to Nyquist. Gets in, looks over his options here. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Oh, a save there. Glides to the safety behind the net. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, Isaac.
Boston's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Winger takes that puck and steps away. That was a terrific tie-up. Looks ahead to start something. Pass right up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Moore. And directed up to Gronlund. On that interception, might turn into something. Two guys together with force. Big force.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Puck is picked up in his own end by Johansson. Pitched up the wing to Lowry. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
Winger gets the puck, center gets high marks for the tie-up. It's an onside play. Picks it up in his own end. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Nicely done with the interception. Through center. Oh, deflected away. Got it all. Heads on to the corner. With a drive. Cuts between the blue lines. And it's pitched back in to get a change. Nicely into the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. To Johansson. Takes it on the wing. Onside. Puck out in front. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he takes it through center ice. And he dumps it in. He pinned him to the glass. Takes it behind his own cage. To Scheifele. Splendid pass through center to Nyquist. Gets in. What'll he do? Behind the net. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Picks it up in his own end. Moves up the wing. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Picked up in the attacking zone. On through the corner. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Steps between the circles. Taken up the middle. Fires! Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
First period over, the goalies earned their pay. They stopped everything, and we are scoreless. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We had to break.
First off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
We start the second the way we began the first. Nothing, nothing. Looks ahead to start something. Nice stand-up poke check there. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Good, solid defensive play there. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Iowa's minor penalty is for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Iowa's got a defensive zone win. And he pushes on through mid-ice. And that's an offside.
The Bruins have moved him all over the lineup looking for a spark from him. Nothing is going for him right now. He almost has to get himself to the front of the net and hope one bounces in off his backside.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Boston's going back to get restarted with their advantage. And he glides on to center ice. Fires! Scheifele's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Got that pass off the boards. Good hand to eye in the reach of the stick. And it's lifted back out of trouble. The Bruins go back so that they can come back on this power play. Must get it out. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Can he generate something? Wrist shot. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Glides to the safety behind the net. Diagonally to Pasternak. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Iowa's waffle boarded. Back near the blue line to Zadorov. Kicked away. Carries it up the wing. Moves to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Zadorov. Between the blue lines. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
under 5 minutes played. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Shoots one. They can't find the target. Got a piece of that one. He could start some danger here.
The lane was open and he took it. He just missed wide.
Shoots. Oh, and a great chance, but it's off the iron. Decides on the area behind. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Led on to Connor. Moved along and in. A good deke there. And that one's just one more save. Picks it up in his own end. Through the neutral zone. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Fires. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Forcing attention in deep. Puck gotten behind the net by Johansson. He's got that pass. Gets across, looks over his options. Wrister. Sauce to Donovan. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. And it's turned aside. Plays it safe back behind his own net. Good pass up that wing. Gains the blue line. Wrist shot. Wonderful save. Gets play stopped.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Iowa's got a face-off win. Great stick save. Right into the slot. Grab, great chance ahead. Piece of it, rebound. Picked up in the attacking zone. Broke it up well with the poke check. And he's hammered. Great work with the pad. A cover, and play is stopped.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Quick, marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Brings a shot off his pad. Looks ahead to start something. Takes it right on the left wing and can move ahead. Takes it up that side. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Slices through the neutral zone. Carried through the middle. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Connor. A shot. Not a problem there. A whistle and a rest.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
They win the draw. Oh, big rebound here. And he'll hold on. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Iowa's got it again. Shoots it on. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Those are some of the tougher saves for goaltenders, the deflections in front.
And offside is called on the play.
Well, he had to be sharp there. That puck changes directions in front of him, and he's able to follow it to make the stop.
Just over 6 minutes to be played here in the second. We are deadlocked at 0. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck right up the side. Oh, here's a wrister. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
The initial shot tests the goaltender. He makes a nice stop, but the rebound is a juicy one and put away for the goal.
The Bruins have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Neutralized face-off win. And he drops it in deep, picks it up in his own end. Shoots, blockered away. Nice down out of the air. A shot, just wide.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Carries it toward the woodwork. Dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Stays along the boards. A shot, deflected off the blocker. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Given back to Donovan. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Heads on to the corner. Using the point, he's got it. Between the blue lines. Desperate race to get him. Right near the line. Off target. Pasternak off the goalpost. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. A shot turned away. Good standing poke check. Can he generate something? Let's score! And this one is tied.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Edzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker's shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Iowa's got this game tied here late in the second period. Lots of time left, lots of exciting play ahead. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gives it away and gets it back. One pass sets up another. Puck picked up in the corner by Niederreiter. Good pass off the boards. Gives it on. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Well, this looked like it was going in for sure, but he was able to make the save on that puck that changed directions.
Nice face-off work. Takes it up near the boards. Shoots. Waffle boarded.
That sounded like a car crash, guys. These
Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beaten low to the glove side.
Boston's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Boston's got that one. Now what? Thrown in. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
19 minutes, 55 seconds.
just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in a net. It just missed wide.
40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. Moore's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. The third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Tries to get it on net. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he drives on through center. To the slot. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
Takes that pass. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
Nicole's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Quick work on the faceoff. Moves up the side with it now. Wrist shot. He got his glove on that one. He covers, and a faceoff will follow.
Shooter's going to have to do much better than that. He slides it along the ice. That's an easy butterfly stop.
Steps right in and takes it. Good job by the center on the tie-up. Loved that one, but it came out. To Donovan. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Lets it go. Turned aside off the pad. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Slid back across. Grab! And a whistle. Over 3 minutes play. The Bruins with a narrow lead of 2-1. Boston's got another win. Cut through the neutral zone. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Picks it up in his own end. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't.
The goalie's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as this team is leading this game.
Good face-off win. Full steam up the wing. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something. Into the slot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Dragged between the blue lines. He could start some danger here. Chip to Nyquist. Turn from one teammate to another. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Heads on behind. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes that pass off the boards. Picked up in the attacking zone. Into the corner with that pass to Scheifele. Fires. Accidentally blocked. And the loose puck regathered by Niederreiter. A tape to taper from the left to the right, and he can move on. And he slides it through mid-ice. And the puck to the bench plays stop.
Iowa's down in the game, and you can see why. They've had plenty of opportunities to put the puck in the net, but so far, not good for them.
Bruins with a win at center. Terrific glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Shooter wanted to go top cheddar here. He's got it labeled, but this is a great glove stop.
Off win here. Heads along the boards. Nicely into the zone. Shot. It's off his pass. And he freezes for the whistle.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Off teamwork, the winner walks away. On to Niederreiter. To Donovan. To Connor.
It's considered to be a goal scorer, Doc, but he doesn't have anything to show for it. If his team's going to get back in this game, he's got to get one.
Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Can he oh, stick save. Up the wing with it now. Nice work with the pass. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Solid pass straight up to Niederreiter. Picks it up in his own end. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Right from the slot. Oh, another save. Looks ahead to start something. Blocked. Good work with the stick. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Gaining space, maybe time. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Good distance on that one to Pasternak. Lightning in that glove. And he'll cover.
Iowa's leading this game because they've been so aggressive. They've not given their opponent any room to create anything with the puck.
A little under 7 minutes remaining in the third. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Boston's got that win. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Drives to the net. Great grab of the pass on the left wing. They've got a 2-on-1. Shooting. Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
That's a well-played 2-on-1 defensively. The shooters actually moved the puck quickly, but the goaltender with a better stop.
Big face-off win. Terrific pad save. Up the wing. That pass along the boards. Blockered away. That covers some acreage to Scheifele. Wrist shot. Oh, what a stop. Lets it go. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Near the boards. Gets in. What'll he do? Back in his defensive end to get it. Long lead pass to Connor. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. He's in on goal. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
One of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
Iowa's prevailed on another faceoff. Between the blue lines. To Niederreiter. Picks it up in his own end. Carries it up the side. Wrist shot. Terrific glove save. And he holds on.
Well, from my eye line, I think this is in, guys, but it's an unbelievable stop. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
Prevailing on the faceoff. Wrister. And drop. Breakaway. Great save. He's in front with it. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? On through the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Moves up along the boards. Good intercept. And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock, there's not much time.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Boston's got a defensive zone win. Through center. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. And a save. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Neutral zone carry. Score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Reaches in after the center has tied him up. Back in his defensive end to get it. And glides on through center ice. Cranks a shot. Deflected off the blocker. Right where the boards turn. He's got it. Picks it up in his own end. And that play is way offside.
Both guys are still angry, but that fight's not going to happen now. Nose to nose for a second, Doc, but they're going to skate away.
And there's a face wash after the whistle.
Those gloves aren't going to be on much longer.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Hughes has been a key to the offensive game plan. They get the puck to the point, he moves along the blue line and delivers it to the front of the net.
That's terrific, Ray, and so is he. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The horn signals the end of the game. Iowa's forced to take the defeat in this one, but the fans had to stay in their seats into the final minute.
Extra attacker on the ice for the goaltender pulled. I like the decision. Unfortunately, just came up a little bit short.
thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Some people were robbed their mother, old ends. Rats snitch on one another, old ends. Sometimes kids get murdered, old ends. So before we go any further, I want my ends. I knew this cat named Bill, he didn't have a dollar. He was Harvard material, Ivy League scholar. Had a PhD, had an MBA. But now he's waiting tables cause it's rent to pay. Companies downsizing, inflation's rising. Can't find a job, he's feeling kinda stressed. Doesn't even feel the effects when he says, forgot to count how many times they've been blessed. So he falls off track, starts smoking the crack. And once it hits his brain, starts to chain react. Sells his shirt off his back, shoes off his feet. He's losing all his teeth, now he's out in the street. And all of a sudden it's like Jesse James trying to stick up kids for their watches and chains. But he's from business school and he's nervous with the tools. So he ends up on his back in a bloody pool for the hands. Some people were robbed their mother for hands. Rats snitch on one another for hands. Sometimes kids get murdered for hands. So before we go any further, I want my hands. I knew this chick named Sally. She had a nice strut. Everywhere that I went, she was up in the cut. Swinging that butt like Glacier ahead. Only rap the men's that rock the fly gear. Brand name wearing, champagne waving. Jewels around the neck, lifestyle she's craving. Ain't no saving, she's doing all the spending. If you do the lending, she'll do the bending. Straight machine bending, it's money for tail. Shopping sprees, get her on her knees. And if you hit her with the keys to your crib, you acting funny. Come home one day, find her counting out your money. From the wetlands all the way to the Apollo. If you're broke, she's spitting. If you're rich, she might swallow with the hands. Some people were robbed their mother, old hands. Rats snitch on one another, old hands. Sometimes kids get murdered for hands. So before we go any further, I want my hands. Made a lot of noise, making money on the block, and kids was on their job. They was tougher than leather, like Reverend Ron and DMC. They was toting guns, holding weight, going out of state, stacking mad chips and pushing fat whips. Fly jewels and clothes and got no job, and then one disappeared and one got robbed for the hands. Some people were robbed their mother for the hands. Rats snitch on one another for hands. Sometimes kids get murdered for hands. So before we go any further, I want my hands. Hands. Some people were robbed their mother for get murdered for ends.
Slow it down some, no split, clown bum. Your gold hit sound dumb, hold it now, crown them. Where you found them at, got them round town. Could've drowned in it, would've floated, bloated, voted, sugar coated, loaded, hip shooter. Draw for the poor, free, coffee at the banks. Hit through the straw, none more for me, thanks. That blanks the roar, that dank sure stank lit. Sank past the pit for more hardcore prank spit. Crank it on blast, roll past Front Street. Blew the whole spot like some old ass with skunk meat. These kids is too fast, juiced off a junk tree. Who could get looser off a crunk or a funk beat?
Something started today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. It's gone away. Something started today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. It's gone away.
Ah, can you dig it like a spigot? My guess is yes you can, like can I kick it wicked? Lick a shot if you happy and you know it as you clap your hands to the thick snot of a poet flowing. Rope a pen and I